Hyundai has brought us here to cottage country, Muskoka, for the all-new 2013 Hyundai Santa Fe. This is the kind of place people come with a vehicle like this, pack it with their kids, their dog, and their stuff, and head out of town to the cottage cabin or to go skiing. The Santa Fe is one of the best-selling crossover vehicles in the country. It competes in two classes, compact to intermediate-size SUV. It's the best-looking Santa Fe yet. It still has the fluidic sculpture, but a little bit more chiseled and aggressive-looking. There's a big change for this vehicle. They've foregone a V6 engine and gone to a four-cylinder and also a four-cylinder turbo, the same way they did with a Sonata a few years ago. And this is the trend we're starting to see in the auto industry. So a better-looking Santa Fe and more fuel efficient. You get the power of a V6 engine, but the efficiency of a four-cylinder.
So the Santa Fe lineup will consist of a 5-passenger and a 7-passenger model. We'll call the 5-passenger the Santa Fe Sport, and early next year we'll be introducing a 7-passenger, which we'll refer to just as the Santa Fe.
The Santa Fe is very important to Hyundai. It's their second best-selling vehicle behind the Elantra compact sedan. And this vehicle does so well because of price. Of course, Hyundai's known for value, but also size. This is bigger than compact crossovers, but not quite intermediate size. And now with the engine options, it's going to appeal to a broad spectrum of people because of the fuel economy equation.
Consumers want to be able to get good fuel economy. They want to be able to tow. They want to comfortably be able to navigate through traffic and get onto the highway. And the 2-liter turbo GDI engine offers that type of performance with virtually the same horsepower as the V6, but with 8% better fuel economy. And that's what's important to consumers.
The 2.4-liter with all-wheel drive and nicely equipped is going to cost you around $30,000. To get the turbo, a little bit more than that, but historically most people have chosen the V6 and the Santa Fe, and now they're going to be attracted to this 2-liter turbo. It's lighter than the old model, it offers all the same power, but now offers greater efficiency.
When you can generate upwards of 260 plus horsepower out of a 2-liter turbocharged engine, still tow 3,500 pounds, that's the winning combination for consumers in this segment.
Now, as you mentioned off the beginning, gone is the 3.5-liter V6 that was in the old model. It will be retained, however, for the 7-passenger Santa Fe. Now, this is the 2-liter turbocharged engine, and it gives nothing up in terms of power. If you look at it on paper, it has 4% less horsepower than the old model, but it actually has an 8% increase in the amount of torque, and torque is what gets you up and away from a light and helps you pass. This vehicle has 264 horsepower, and it does a great job of passing on the highway and pulling away from a stop sign, and it uses regular gasoline. That's an incredible accomplishment. Direct injection engine, turbocharged, regular gas, and 264 horsepower. That is remarkable. So how are they able to create efficiency? Well, the aerodynamics of this vehicle have been improved with the improved styling on the outside, but they also shed a whole lot of weight, 130 kilograms. That's massive when you look at how car companies are trying to shed weight. They've done it with thinner, lighter, but stronger high-tensile steel. 130 kilograms means you save money.
You know, the size of the vehicle is very important in this compact SUV segment. You don't want to be too big, and you can't be too small. And we think the 2013 Santa Fe has hit the sweet spot in terms of overall length, width, while we managed to reduce the height of the vehicle by about 2 inches to get better fuel economy. But in doing so, we're still among the leaders in interior cargo space and passenger space. So we've got the great dimensions for fuel economy and maneuverability in the city or up here in the Muskokas, for example, and at the same time getting good fuel economy and getting great passenger cargo and passenger space inside.
Hyundai has lots of competitors in this segment. See all the reviews at drivingtelevision.com.